Good day, everybody. So I wanted to talk a little more about the United States Capitol Police. So again, the United States Capitol Police, a force of about 2,000 law enforcement personnel, are in charge of the security for the United States Capitol building. Not the U.S. Capitol, but the building itself and the grounds around the building. The United States Capitol Police are not budgeted and overseen by the Department of Justice nor the Department of Homeland Security or anything like that. They are under Congress. They are not General Service Administration employees, which means they don't make as much as many of these larger agencies. Many of these larger agencies, it's non-competitive in terms of salary up to what they call Step 11 or your GS 11 rank. So if you come in, say, to the United States Marshals or one of these other larger law enforcement organizations, you start out as a GS 7, then you immediately go to a 9, and then the GS 11, and then every year thereafter you receive additional salary increases within that GS 11 grade, and there's 10 steps to each grade. So the U.S. Capitol Police many times is making about $10,000 less than a lot of these other agencies in terms of their law enforcement role. We also now know that the chief of the U.S. Capitol Police requested from the Congressional Sergeant of Arms, which again, the Sergeant of Arms and Congress is under Democrat control, who have been proposing the defunding of police. That includes their own police. But the Democrat Sergeant of Arms refused the request from the chief of the Capitol Police to authorize the use and deployment of National Guard on January 6th. And the reason that request was denied by Congress was because it would not have been a good optic. So there you have it. This was not a decision from the executive branch of the United States government, because security for Congress is organized and budgeted through Congress. The United States Capitol Police operations and its deployment strategy are discussed directly with Congress and the majority leader, who is Nancy Pelosi. So the primary blame for the breaching of the United States Capitol, and the reason there was not the correct amount of support on January 6th, is because the Democrat-led Congress refused the chief of the Capitol Police request to have additional help on that day. Think about that for a second.